Hey bro, how's it going?
Hey man, what's up?
Bro, you gotta check this out, man. It's awesome. It's my new diet. It's called like it fits your macros, but it's awesome.
Why? What's so awesome about it?
Man, you can eat whatever you want. It says that you can eat cake and you can eat candy, and it's amazing. I mean, I don't have to diet anymore. I can eat whatever I want. Here, it says here. See?
Give me that. Wait. What? Let's talk about this. We're after the intro. Let's roll it. Hi everyone, my name is Max from Natural Bodybuilding and Nutrition Q&A, and today's topic, as you may well know, is the If It Fits Your Macros diet. This video is going to be my personal opinion on this, and the first thing that I have to say is that to me this is not a diet. But first, let's start saying what macros mean, what micros mean. Macros and micros stand for macronutrients and micronutrients. Macronutrients are the ones that actually have calories, for example the carbs, proteins, fats, and the micronutrients are the ones that actually don't have any calories, the vitamins, minerals, and so on. The If It Fits Your Macros diet is not a diet per se. It's actually a kind of way to struggle with the healthy eating habits that you have to develop, because you may well know that healthy foods are maybe not that tasty in comparison to junk food, right? So the idea of this diet is basically replacing some of those healthy foods with an option that it's kind of the same in numbers, such as calories or number of carbs or number of fats or whatever, but they are not the same, at least not in quality. So they're not equivalent. The numbers may look the same, but it's not equivalent to it. Why? Let's think of a simple example. The fats that you can find in, let's say, fish or nuts or almond or olive oil are totally different fats from the ones that you can find in red meat or fried chicken or junk food or burgers or whatever. So we're talking about composition, and the composition of what you're eating makes a difference. It's not the same eating junk food than eating healthy food, even though that maybe the carbs and the fats and the proteins may look the same. So let's say that you have to eat like 2,500 calories a day, more or less, and you can divide that into, let's say, 160 or 70 grams of protein, 200 grams of carbs, and maybe 40 grams of fats. This so-called diet should give you the flexibility to choose how you want to reach that goal, whether it is with chocolate, burgers, and pizza, or fresh veggies and, let's say, chicken breast and fruits. Okay, it doesn't have to be that drastic, but it helps prove my point. When I say that the composition makes the difference, for example, think about a potato and a donut. A baked potato will have around 22 grams of protein, whereas a donut will also have 22 grams of protein. Now, do you think that they are exactly the same just because the numbers match? Of course not. Think about this, a potato, it's natural, it's a vegetable. The potato will have those 22 grams of carbs composed of natural sugars, starch, and probably fiber. And the donut will have practically half of those 22 grams of carbs made of pure sugar, and the other half will be the flour. So again, let's go back to the fats example. You know, when I tell you that composition is different, so let's say that 4 grams of fat, it's not just 40 grams of fat. Is it the unsaturated fats? Is it the good fats, the ones rich in omega fatty acids? Or the ones that are saturated, that are bad for you? Or the ones that actually are trans fats? And You know, trans fats are pretty nasty, but I'm gonna let you do the work of Googling what they are, and trust me, you're not gonna like it. So you're starting to get the point, right? Now, to be honest with you, I don't recommend it if it fits your macros diet, and I don't like it at all, but for a whole another reason. And that reason is that it creates a false sense of discipline and healthy eating habits. I don't care if that diet says I match the same numbers as a super healthy diet. No, I told you before, composition does the difference. So to me, I'd rather have a day of the week that I can use as a cheat day to have cheat meals and eat whatever junk food I want than going through a process of lying myself about being healthy, about doing things well, because actually in the end, it won't pay off. If fitness taught me something, is that discipline is key. And why is that? Because it creates habits and good habits. And not only that, it's because you actually know that you have to work your ass off to get results. And when you do get them, you get a lot of more motivation than you would ever have if you do that junk food crap. And I have done it in the past. There were days in which I needed calories, I didn't have the time or the money to eat properly, and I had to do that dirty bulking, and I'm not proud of it. And you know what? It did not give me results. It was a way to go to train quickly and get on with it. But you know, it didn't work. It didn't get me bigger. It didn't get me better. It didn't get me shredded. I look like crap. So I know for a fact that it doesn't work. It won't give you results. So if it fits your macros, it's just a way to bend reality in your favor, saying that you're smarter and happier than everyone else, and it's just lying to yourself. So again, this is my personal and honest opinion on this. To me, it doesn't work. So guys, I want to hear what your comments are, what you think about this. Please leave in the comment section below. And if you like the video, punch that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.